Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about SQL constraints primary key example. SQL constraints are used to specify rules for the data in a table. If there is any violation between the constraint and the data action, the action is aborted by the constraint. Constraints can be specified when the table is created or after the table creation. In SQL, we have the following basic constraints: not null, unique, primary key, foreign key. Indicates that a column cannot store a value, null value. Ensures that each row for a column must have a unique value. Primary, a combination of both not null and unique. Foreign key ensures the referential integrity of the data in one table to match values in another table. So I'm going to create a table with primary key constraint. In this demo, I'm going to show you how primary key constraint works. So let's see this table creation. Create table student, and it has 7 columns, and I'm saying here primary key is the student ID. So this column is the primary key for this table. I'm making a constraint here. Okay, what does that mean? That means student ID should not be null and it should always be unique within the table. Okay, so let's create this table. And I'm going to create some of the records to this table. First record created properly, second record I'm going to create, but one thing I want to just mention here, I'm giving duplicate key here, primary key. Actually speaking, we have created a constraint, primary constraint here, so this insert query should throw an error. Instead of inserting, it should throw an error saying that boss, this student ID is duplicate, so please remove that, something like that. So the statement was aborted because it would have caused a duplicate key. So primary constraint is working properly now. Key value in a unique or a primary key constraint. So since we have a primary key constraint, it never allow. So how do I solve the problem? Don't give duplicate key, give a unique key. So student, I gave 2 and it worked properly. So let's see whether 2 records have been created or not. Yes, 2 records have been created in our database table. So primary key constraint, this is how it works. It will never allow duplicate key. Hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.